The civil unrest in Indonesia has a complex interplay between politics and meme culture. For one, it demonstrates how a pirate flag from an anime like One Piece can become such an iconic meme that represents more than just the sum of its parts. The Jolly Roger became a symbol of freedom and rebellion against what local Indonesians deemed to be an oppressive and corrupt government, mirroring Monkey D. Luffy's actions in the story of One Piece. Unfortunately, this led to some in the Indonesian government actually implying raising the Jolly Roger flag could be considered divisive and a possible act of treason. As such, many Indonesians feel as if their government is preventing their freedom too, and raised the Jolly Roger flag in defiance of Independence Day, turning One Piece into a statement and a meme that has direct political implications. So how did we get to this point? Since President Prabowo Subianto came into power last year, there have been many demonstrations against his government's actions, which include pumping more money into the military, whilst inequality between the rich and poor widens. There's also been protests regarding government officials getting massive housing perks. As it turns out, 580 members of the House of Representatives had been receiving a housing allowance of 50 million rupiah per month, which is about $3,000 US. This allowance is being taken as an obvious affront to those struggling during an intense cost of living crisis, and frustrations rose even further when a police vehicle hit a 21-year-old driver. Hence, the protests that are playing out across the country right now. Social media has played a large part in educating the rest of the world as to what is going on, which the government also seems all too aware of because they also disabled TikTok Live. This makes it harder for Indonesians to live stream their frustrations and get the message out that they are not pleased with their government's actions. After all, the very reason this video is here right now is because of social media and the memes it propagates, and the fact that it has allowed those who do not live in Indonesia to hear about what is happening. The country is quite clearly going through the thick of it, and despite them rallying over the boat kid not long ago, it seems there are deep systemic issues that desperately need change. In short, the Indonesian government's dislike of the One Piece flag demonstrates how media can become more than just an entertaining pirate story. It can become a meme that influences countrywide policy and action, as it would appear many citizens are unhappy with the state of their country. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.